What's up, teacups? Welcome back to my channel, Cookin with Tea. And if you guys are new, my name is Tiana G, aka T, and today we're going to be making a sweet potato and chicken sausage breakfast hash. This is one of my favorite breakfast slash brunches to make. It's super easy, super delicious. Okay, it's banging. The flavors are right on point. This is like everything that I want in a breakfast slash brunch. Savory, there's a little bit of sweet notes in there. It's great, it's healthy, all that delicious stuff. So I want to jump straight into it because I am hungry. I just woke up and I was like, let me just record this video because this is one of my favorite breakfasts and I'm surprised that I haven't showed you guys how to make this yet. But yeah, let's just get straight into it. I have everything kneased out and chopped up and all that stuff ready to go. So we're gonna get straight into making the sausage and making the hash and cooking and all that stuff. So the recipe is gonna be down below in the deets. But before we get started, if you guys haven't tapped in with me on Instagram, make sure you guys tap in with me on Instagram at Chef Tiana G. And turn the notification bell on if you guys haven't. And that's about it. Let's get into it. All right, so we're gonna start by making the breakfast sausage. I'm taking some ground chicken and I'm going to pop it straight into standing mixer. If you guys don't want to make chicken sausage from scratch, you guys can buy some from the grocery store. Do you? I'm going to add my spice blend and some sugar into the mix. And I'm just going to turn this mixer on. At this point, I'm going to add in just a little bit of maple syrup that my homegirl Chrissy Tracy made. So pretty much what I'm doing when I'm putting this chicken inside of here is I'm emulsifying it. I'm adding some air into the chicken sausage so that it stays together just until it's tacky. So I'm gonna mix it just for a few more minutes and I'm gonna take it right out of here. So you know the chicken sausage is pretty much nice and put together when it holds like this and it doesn't like break apart really, really quickly. So let's go cook this. All right, so we're gonna start by adding some olive oil into our pan here. We're gonna add our chicken sausage. I'm just gonna cook this and leave it undisturbed to develop a nice crust and browning on the bottom. Now I'm gonna add some rosemary and thyme. Now's a good time for me to break the sausage up. It's caramelizing pretty quickly because there's sugar in here and there's maple syrup, so you just want to be mindful and continue to move your pan just so that it gets nice caramelization all around. So at this point, the chicken sausage is cooked all the way through. I'm just going to transfer it into a bowl. So in the same pan with all these beautiful juices, I'm just gonna add a little bit more oil. I'm gonna add some sweet potatoes. I'm gonna season these lightly with a little bit of salt. Now I'm gonna add some onions and some bell pepper. I'm gonna season it again. You want to make sure you're seasoning each layer. Now I'm gonna add in some garlic. Also gonna add in some butter. Now I'm gonna add in some spices, seasoning. I'm gonna season it with a little bit of black pepper. Just gonna let this cook until the potatoes are tender but not too soft. Now I'm going to add our chicken sausage back into the mix. gonna add some spinach. I'm gonna probably use a bigger pan. It's gonna be alright. Pour in just a little bit more spinach because you never have so much greens. I cut the heat completely off. You can use a bigger pan at home if you are doing this at home because clearly I'm overcrowding here. That looks great. Beautiful. And I'm gonna set this aside. Add just a little bit of oil into my pan. And I'm gonna fry some eggs. You could totally do scrambled eggs, that's really good, but I find that a beautiful fried egg, the beautiful yolk, just like really sets this breakfast off. Add just a teeny bit of salt. Another egg. A little bit of shell. Oops. Oops. Now we're just gonna serve. Don't be shy, add a bunch of that hash on the bottom of your bowl. I'm gonna add just a little bit of avocado right here on top. Add just a little bit of avocado because I do have some and I think it adds a nice fattiness to this. And then it's gonna add some nice height for the egg. So then we're just gonna, oh, there we are. Now we're just gonna add some black pepper and a little bit of scallion, some freshness and garnish. And there it is. Voila. Super quick, super easy, delicious. I'm about to taste this because this looks really, really good. Check this out. Beautiful, beautiful yolkage. Beautiful yolkage. I mean, let's just get some yolkage. Look at that. Look at that. All right. Pour it straight in there. Period. This is so bomb. All you gotta do is hit it with a little bit of hot sauce and you are ready to go. I'm telling you, this recipe is down below in the deets. Make sure you guys tap in with me if you guys decide to make it. Use the hashtag cookinwithtee and tag me on Instagram. And until next time, peace, love, and blessings.